Good afternoon, I'm Wendy Petrie and this is your afternoon news fix for Monday, the 26th of August. In this update, the government's made a series of urgent steps to avert a serious power shortfall. Political editor Jason Walls has more.
Cabinet's agreed to cut red tape that's prevented importation of liquefied natural gas and ease restrictions on line companies owning their own generation. Energy Minister Simeon Brown says New Zealand's running low on power because of low lake levels and a lack of solar power, so ministers have moved quickly to unlock more electricity. Meanwhile, he says the government's expedited reforms, making it easier to build and maintain renewable electricity generation. This includes establishing a regime to build offshore wind farms.
All lanes are closed on Auckland State Highway 1 between Bombay and Ramarama after a multi-vehicle crash with serious injuries. Police were called shortly before 2 p.m. and Hatohone St John says it's treated 8 patients, 1 critical, 3 moderate and 4 minor. Detours are in place. Southbound traffic can exit at the Ararimu off-ramp. Motorists heading north will be diverted via Bombay. NZTA says lane closures are likely to continue into the evening. Unions are celebrating a Court of Appeal ruling for Uber workers where employees, not contractors. The decision could have ramifications for all Uber drivers and other gig economy workers. Uber says it will appeal, claiming it will exacerbate uncertainty for workers who value flexibility. Etu Union National Secretary Rachel McIntosh says making Uber drivers contractors is unfair,
which made them incredibly vulnerable and meant real uncertainty of income.
Corrections have been found in breach of the Health and Disability Code after a prisoner waiting for a referral became profoundly deaf in one ear. Emily Ansell reports.
The man saw a corrections medical officer in 2019 with dizziness, decreased hearing and ringing in his left ear. But corrections took 9 months to arrange a specialist appointment with no record of medical notes being sent. Deputy Disability Commissioner Vanessa Caldwell is recommending a written apology from Corrections, which says it has since made changes.
A plea for residents in Auckland's Blockhouse Bay to keep safe as police hunt a person after a death in a local reserve. Friends have identified entomologist Stephen Thorpe as the man reportedly stabbed near a violent struggle as he looked for insects near the local tennis club. Police have stepped up reassurance patrols and are appealing for information on the attacker. New Lynn MP Paulo Garcia says people should keep an eye out for each other.
So just not be walking around by themselves, alone, or even in places that may seem to be safe like this one.
To sport now, and the Northern Mystics have replaced Grace Nweki with another international netball shooter, landing Australian diamond Danelle Wellham for 2025. Roosters prop Jared Wairia-Hargreaves has been suspended again, meaning the big Kiwi will miss the rest of the NRL regular season and week 1 of the finals. And IndyCar Scott McLaughlin says he won't give up on winning the Drivers' Championship, despite needing a miracle to reel in current leader Alex Palou and just 3 races remaining. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.